Okay, go to videos. There. I think we are live. We should be, hopefully. So, yes. So, today we have a 4 out of 5 risk on severe weather scale. We actually have a new mesoscale discussion. Oh, that's not a new one, I don't think. Yeah, that's the old one. Okay. Where's this? It's down there. Oh, and that actually has a hook. So, if you read the pinned... Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to leave. Okay. Had to take care of that really quickly. Just needed to relocate my streaming room because my brother is still asleep. So we have a tornado warning here on a day that could end up being really bad. So this is a tornado warning in Louisiana. So let's read this tornado warning here. National Weather Service in Lake Charles has issued a tornado warning for southwestern Evangeline Parish in central Louisiana and southeastern Allen Parish in southwestern Louisiana until 12:15 Central Standard Time. 11:41 Central Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Elton, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. The hazard here is obviously a tornado. This is a radar indicated rotation. Flying debris will be dangerous, yada yada yada. This dangerous storm will be near Bond around noon. Then Mamu. If I say that wrong, please correct me in the chat. Pine Prairie and Reddo around 12:15. So if you live in or around those areas, I highly recommend that you guys take your proper tornado precautions now. That's at the lowest level of your house or home, near the center, away from windows. But as many walls between you and the tornadic rotation as possible. If you are in a mobile home, get out of it. Mobile homes will be tossed and destroyed during a tornado. So, I want to take a look at the rotation here. And yeah, we do have rotation here. Where is this coming from? Fort Polk. So we have these greens and whites moving towards the radar, and then we have these reds and grays moving away from the radar. Right in the middle there is where our tornadic rotation is. This is moving towards Pine Prairie here. So if I draw a storm track, about like that, at 30 miles per hour, this will be near Hampton in a minute. Reddo at 1:14, Barber Spur at 1:16, Gray Point at 1:17, Vidrine at 1:19, Easton at 1:21, and Pine Prairie at 1:24. So if you're in those areas, I highly recommend you take your tornado precautions now. correlation coefficient. I'm not going to say that's anything. Ooh, that may be something, though. Nope. I don't think that's anything. I think that's just contamination. Could be something right there. Oh, that is a turbulence drop right there. That is indeed a turbulence drop. That's what spectrum width measures. It measures turbulence in the atmosphere, and of course, tornadoes produce turbulence here. So that is definitely something to note here. I'm going to turn off the winter weather things for now. That way we can focus on severe weather here. Because we are expecting a significant tornado outbreak here today. If I move out all the way here, I'm actually, for now, I'm going to turn off the mesoscale discussions so you guys can see this. But we have a level 4 out of 5 risk on the severe weather scale today. If you are in this red area, or heck, even the orange area, you need to be weather aware today. And actually, in the latest... Actually, if I turn back on the mesoscale discussions here... In mesoscale discussion 1978, the Storm Prediction Center for Northern Louisiana, extreme southeast Arkansas, and into central Mississippi, concerning the severe potential, a tornado watch is likely. Probability of watch issuance is 95%. For the summary, a PDS tornado watch will be needed by 19Z, 1 p.m. Central Daylight Time. So that's about 1 hour from now. A PDS tornado watch will be needed for portions of northern Louisiana, extreme southeast Arkansas, and into central Mississippi. Tornadoes, a couple potentially long track and strong, large hail and damaging gusts will be possible into the evening hours. Now we're going into the discussion here. Rich Gulf boundary layer moisture continues to rapidly return northward across the lower Mississippi Valley vicinity. Surface dew points near 65 degrees Fahrenheit have developed as far north as south central Mississippi and northern Louisiana late this morning. Meanwhile, the marine warm front, roughly delineating 70 degree Fahrenheit dew points, extends west to east from southeast Texas through central Louisiana into southern Mississippi. Moisture should continue to rapidly increase across northern Louisiana into far southeast Arkansas and Mississippi through the afternoon. A plume of steep mid-level lapse rates will continue to overspread the region, aiding in the mid-level Cape. Cape is convective available potential energy. Basically, how much energy these storms will have to produce tornadoes. Breaks in cloud cover across northeast Louisiana and central Mississippi will further aid in destabilization as greater heating occurs within these cloud breaks. So basically what they're saying there is that a tornado watch will be likely, and it will be a rare PDS tornado warning. PDS watch. This is from them. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to use their things, so I'm not going to use it. Why is this a college radar? I'm assuming that's college radar. Going back, oh no, that's not on the ground, but that could certainly be trying to go. That could certainly be trying to go. We have these greens and whites moving towards, these reds and grays going away. Right in the middle is where tornadic rotation is. And if there is a bit of turbulence, right there is where our rotation is. And there is a bit of turbulence there. So I would not be surprised if this thing is trying. I would not be surprised at all. You guys ready to watch Weather Twitter implode today? Please don't. Bruh, this bot is trying to kill towns. Bruh. If today gets upgraded to a high risk, like, I'm going to lose it if it does. It seems like this storm is now becoming rain-wrapped. I would not be surprised if this is becoming rain-wrapped here, as most storms in Dixie are. They will become rain-wrapped. Because Dixie Alley is close to the Gulf of Mexico. Yes. Great wording there. Dixie Alley is close to the Gulf of Mexico. And basically what's happening here is there's a trough that's dipping down, and all this warm, moist air from the Gulf is getting thrown up here, and it's interacting with that boundary that's set by the trough, and it's producing a whole lot of severe weather, pretty much. That's the best description I can give you guys. Taking a look at... Oh, that's a whole lot. This may be going. Going to have to wait for the next velocity scan, but that could definitely be going. Actually, I can do something here. It looks to be going over something right now. Don't know what, but that could be on the ground here. Not going to say it until the NWS does, but that could be a tornado on the ground. And if that's the case here, Pine Prairie, Mamou, US 10, I think that's US 10. No, that's State Route 10. Louisiana State Route 10, 13. You guys need to get off the roads now. There could be a tornado that is approaching your area right now. So if you're in that area, seek shelter now. I'll be right back. I need to grab something here that can help me out. Really hope that wasn't needed. Turn this area into my own. Alright. Plugged in. Oh, what is that? Okay. Whew. There's still a huge spectrum with ball. There's still a massive spectrum with ball here with this storm, but honestly, that could still be a debris signature. That could very well be a debris signature here. Right now, we're only working with one tornado warning, and it is this one right down here. Right now, we are expecting a tornado outbreak today. This is going to be a very dangerous day. And if you are in the areas in the moderate or enhanced, I highly recommend that you take this seriously and have a plan of what to do when a tornado warning is issued for your area. There are going to be several serious... I cannot speak today. There are going to be several tornadoes today. Some of them could potentially be long track. But right now, all we can do is wait. And hope that this event doesn't live up to what it's supposed to be. But right now, that's all we can do is wait. Within the next hour, a PDS tornado watch will be issued for most of the moderate and enhanced areas. A PDS tornado watch is a particularly dangerous situation tornado watch. It is the highest level of tornado watch you can possibly get. We will also be getting a new convective outlook within the next 2 hours. And that could possibly lead us to getting our first high risk since March 25th, 2021. That was also a Dixie Alley event. I think the Centerville Brent tornado happened that day. That was an EF3, I want to say. Yes, it was determined to be an EF3. But we have another new special weather statement here. That's up here near Tupelo and Amory. And my goodness, that thing is a hailer. My goodness. This is close to radar too, so. A lot of strong gusty winds. I'll say that. That's a strong outflow from that storm. If you're just tuning into the live stream, welcome. We are live because of a tornado outbreak that is expected to occur here today. This is probably going to be the only time I say this, but because obviously I'm going to have to deal with tornadoes left and right later on. But if you like the content and if you want to stay informed of severe weather, I recommend subscribing to the channel. I will attempt to be live anytime there's a severe weather outbreak. Obviously, things happen and I can't go, but most of the time, if there's a tornado outbreak, I will be live. So stay tuned to the channel for that. We still have this tornadic rotation is now crossing over State Route 10 or Oakdale Road. It is approaching the Gray Point and Easton areas near Barber Spur as well. So if you know anyone who lives around those areas, call them now and let them know that there's a tornadic rotation approaching them, and they need to seek shelter. We have 8 minutes left on this tornado warning. This is the first one of the day. We are expected to have multiple today. As I said previously, within the next hour, we should be receiving a PDS tornado watch. As I've said, that is the highest a tornado watch can go. We are probably expecting 90-80 watch probs. So the first number I mentioned, the 90, that's the probability of seeing 2 or more tornadoes within a 25-mile radius. Then the 80%, the second number, is the percentage of seeing a high-end, EF2 or higher, tornado within a 25-mile radius. And actually, I think I'm going to turn off the mesoscale discussions again so I can see this here. I do this. You guys see this asterisk? That blue line right about there? That is a asterisk. The red is at 15%. We're probably going to see that unfortunately go up, but that is a 15% chance of seeing a significant tornado here. That is why the Storm Prediction Center has gone ahead and said that they're going to issue a PDS tornado watch soon, within the next hour. So stay alert for that, because that is coming soon. We still have our tornado warning here. Going to check spectrum width. And then correlation coefficient. That's messy. I don't want to say that's down on the ground, but that's really messy here. That is really messy. Live from the SPC, Meso forecaster Liz Lightman is working on Mesoscale Discussion 1978. Oh my gosh, I actually fell for that. As he should. Maybe another meso starting to... Why? What? No. No. Why? Going to have to watch this one as well then. It's not imminent, but that could be a problem later on. So this storm has now wrapped itself up very, very well. This thing is now rain wrapped. So if you're out looking for it, you won't see this storm coming at you. This is why we don't chase in Dixie Alley. These storms are all high precip, or HP. This is why only trained spotters should chase in Dixie. Because most of the storms in Dixie Alley are HP supercells. They're all rain-wrapped, with the exception of a few. One of them being the Coleman, Alabama EF4 from 2011. And the Birmingham, and the Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, also from 2011. Those are a few exceptions to the HP supercells that usually form in Dixie. But for the most part, most supercells that are in Dixie and do form, they're all HP supercells. That is the main concern, one of the main concerns. That is one of the reasons why so many people lose their lives in Dixie Alley. And hopefully doing this live stream today will help mitigate the loss of life. Obviously, as I've said, I'll have to end the live stream around 5:30ish to get ready for a band rehearsal that I need to do. But for the most part, I'll be here all day. We are still expecting a PDS tornado watch to be issued here within the next hour. Probably within the next 30 minutes. And we have a new tornado warning here. So, the National Weather Service in Lake Charles has issued a tornado warning for central Evenline Parish in central Louisiana, southwestern Avouilles Parish in central Louisiana, and north central St. Landry Parish in central Louisiana, until 1245. At 12:11 p.m. Central Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Redall or near Mamou, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. The hazard is still obviously a tornado. This is radar indicated rotation. Oh, PDS Tornado Watch has been issued. The particularly dangerous situation Tornado Watch has been issued. PDS Tornado Watch has been issued. It'll pop up shortly, but the PDS Tornado Watch has been issued. Marion, Alabama? What? That actually makes sense. But here we go, guys. This is it. If the SBC website would work. Looks like it covers most of the... Looks like it covers the... pretty much all of the enhanced. PDS Watch mostly covers this area of the enhanced. I can't tell where it is for the moderate, but PDS Tornado Watch has been issued here. So here we go, guys. This is the event right here. This is where it starts. I'm going to restart my Storm Prediction Center website here. Come on, just work. But this is it. This is the main event we've been talking about here. The PDS Tornado Watch has been issued. This is not what we want to see for today, but here we are. And I still don't have access to the PDS Tornado Watch. But this is what we've been warning about for the past, 7 days now. Ooh, that actually looks better. Crap. That actually looks much better. Here, let's see. Can I look at... Yep, here we go. I can look at the Tornado Watch now. Holy crap. Here we are. The NWS Storm Prediction Center has issued a tornado watch for portions of southeast Arkansas, northern and central Louisiana, and central Mississippi, effective this Tuesday afternoon and evening from 12:10 p.m. Central Standard Time until 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Primary threats include numerous tornadoes expected, with a few intense tornadoes likely. Scattered large hail and isolated very large hail events to 2 inches in diameter likely. Scattered damaging wind gusts to 70 miles per hour likely. Supercells are expected to develop this afternoon and track northeastward across much of northeast Louisiana and central Mississippi. Parameters appear favorable for strong and long-tracked tornadoes this afternoon and early evening. The tornado watch area is approximately along and 80 statute miles north and south of a line from 25 miles north of Fort Polk, Louisiana to 55 miles south of Tupelo, Mississippi. For a complete depiction of the watch, see the Associated Watch Outline Update. Precautionary and preparedness actions. Remember, a tornado watch means conditions are favorable for tornadoes and severe thunderstorms in and close to the watch area. Persons in these areas should be on the lookout for threatening weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Not going to go into all the counties. I'm just going to read the cities then. For people who are traveling in the air, tornadoes and a few severe thunderstorms with hail, surface and aloft 2 inches. Extreme turbulence and surface wind gusts to 60 knots. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. With maximum tops to 500, mean storm, motion vector, yada yada yada. This includes the cities of Alexandria, Beaver, Branch, Bunkie, Church Point, Cottonport, Crowley, Efi, Eunans, Fort Polk, Kinder, Walto, Leesville, Lamau, Manshura, Marksville, Oakdale. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. Pickering, Pineville, Rain, Reddle, Richard, Simmsport, Sloggle, St. Landry, and Vile Platte. So that's with that there. And we have a new tornado warning for the storm to the south. Why? So both of our tornado parameters are high today. Actually, I want to make sure that isn't. Oh no. The probability of 2 or more tornadoes is greater than 95%. And the EF2 to EF5 tornado risk is a 90%. That is not great. That is not great news for us here today, chat. This is going to be a day and a half. If you're in this tornado watch, you need to be taking shelter. Not taking shelter, making sure you have your tornado plan in place in case you go under a tornado warning, not watch. My brain cannot function right now. Weather Twitter is probably imploding right now. So, the National Weather Service in Lake Charles has issued a tornado warning for southeastern Evenline Parish in central Louisiana, and central St. Landry Parish in central Louisiana until 12:45 Central Standard Time. At 12:17, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Prairie Round, or near Opelousas, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Obviously, the hazard is still a tornado. This is a radar-indicated rotation. Flying debris will be dangerous, yada, yada, yada. The storm will be near Opelousas around 12:25. So right now, Washington and Grand Prairie around 12:35. Palmetto and Lebu around 12:45. This includes Interstate 49 between mile markers 21 and 36. So if you're in that tornado warning, take shelter now. Our tornado warning up to the north is still going strong. There is a spectrum width drop, but I'm not seeing any debris. So that's good. I'm going to check this storm up here near Hamilton, Alabama. A lot of strong, damaging winds right there. My goodness. I don't think that's a tornado, by the way. I don't think that's a tornadic signature. Actually, I'm going to watch that carefully. We could have a QLCS thing happening there. Per local, schools are releasing here in Rolling Fork, Mississippi immediately. They should have just canceled school, to be honest. They knew today was going to be bad. Yep, that's true. It's one of those days where you need to take every single warning seriously and act like a tornado is on the ground with any of the storms. Any RM supercell that takes advantage of the environment could produce a violent, long-track, potentially destructive tornado. Yep. This is key. What Josh says here is key. Know where your safe place is. In this particularly dangerous situation, tornado watch, that is key. PDS, tornado watch issued, 9590. Some of the highest I've ever seen. Violent tornado outbreak likely. I agree there. That thing is here as well, guys. If this storm continues moving in the trajectory that it is, actually, these two cells may merge together. This one's doing like that. This one's doing like that. These two storms are currently warned for tornadoes. They could emerge near Simsworth. And when they do that, they could have even greater potential. Luckily, it seems like right now, I'm hoping I'm not jinxing it here, right now it does seem as if this storm near St. Landry, which is approaching I-49, it does seem that it is starting to weaken. I'm not saying anything here because I'll probably jinx it. But for now, it does appear like this storm is beginning to weaken. However, the storm near Washington, also approaching I-49, is not. This storm actually seems like it is strengthening here. What could be happening here, that this storm is taking away all the warm energy from this one. Now, I'm not going to say that for certain, because I could be wrong. But I think that's what's happening here. I do believe that's what's happening. Meets live. Okay, nothing as of yet. It does look like this tornado warning up to the north has been trimmed down. That is good. And the rotation seems to be broadening out even more. On both of these storms, actually. The rotation does seem to be dying off. You have a severe thunderstorm warning up here. That's for strong damaging winds. That's the one near Tupelo. If you're just turning into the live stream, I'm live because of a particularly dangerous situation, tornado outbreak here. We currently have 2 tornado warnings in progress here. We, so far today, have had no tornadoes touch down. However, we are unfortunately expecting that to change. We have a 95% chance of seeing 2 or more tornadoes within a 25-mile radius. Then we have a 90% chance of seeing an EF2 to EF5 tornado within a 25-mile radius. So unfortunately, this is going to be a major tornado outbreak, which is likely. Unfortunately, as I have said, and I think it's still pinned, I will have to leave at around 5:30 to go do something. I won't be back until 8:30 or 9 at the very least. Even then, I don't know if my brother will allow me to keep streaming, even though I'm an adult now. So that's that there. Both of our tornado warned storms seem to be losing their rotation, which is good. What are you doing down here? That's something to keep a note on there. This thing is producing turbulence here. This thing has passed through Prairie Round. Prairie Round, I'd say wait like 2 more minutes, maybe. But you should be good to come out of your safe place in about 2 minutes. Next up on this storm's path, excuse me. New update has just came in. Let's see. This storm, I'm not seeing any signs of turbulence. And it honestly seems as if the rotation has died off a lot. At least on this northern storm, it seems like the rotation has died a whole lot. You're chasing. Yes, this is important, guys. If you see anything on Twitter or social media, please be sure to tag the local NWS office. If you don't, tag a YouTuber that's streaming, like N8 Snyder, Ryan Hall, y'all. Make sure to tag your local weather service or a local streamer so you can get that information to them so they can relay it on to that local weather service. No, that just makes him seem more like Darth Vader, and we don't want that. That'd make it seem more like a reboot of the original trilogy. Long day and night of severe weather coverage ahead on the Weather Channel. Are you sure about that? Because I seem to remember you guys missing a particular tornadic thunderstorm back on December 10th. Okay, tornado warning continues for Washington, Wayne, and Labo until 12:45. That makes sense. It just cuts off a portion. So, Prairie Round, you guys are likely in the clear. We have a bunch of special weather statements. We have 3 severe thunderstorm warnings, and we have 2 tornado warnings currently. So far, we have had no tornadoes touch down. However, we are still expecting that to change here. We do have a PDS tornado watch, which has been issued here. As I've said numerous times now, a PDS tornado watch is the highest watch that you can get. Which is why we are expecting mayhem today. That's the best way I can describe it. It's just mayhem. I will be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. Alright. We are back in. What the heck happened to my thing here? Velocity's just died, apparently. Oh, that thing is wrapping up again. Gosh darn it, I jinxed it. Oh, no. No, don't do it. Don't you dare. I think we can say goodbye to this tornado warning up here. I think that one's done for now. However, this one right here, this one may be doing something. Storm relative. There isn't much of a ZDR on that one, though. I think that's a rotation thing. I'm not seeing anything on correlation coefficient currently, which is good. We haven't gotten any more severe thunderstorm warnings at the moment, so that's good here. I'm expecting a new tornado new tornado warning to be issued here relatively soon for the Bayou Jack areas, the Palmetto, Sana, Bayou Current, possibly even SimSport. So the National Weather Service has issued a special weather statement in front of the previous tornado warning. Strong thunderstorm will impact portions of northeastern Evangeline and southwestern Avioles parishes through 1:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. At 12:40, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm near Indian Lake, or 8 miles southwest of Bunkie, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Winds in excess of 30 miles per hour and pea-sized hail are the threat. This radar indicated gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects, minor damage to outdoor objects as possible. Locations impacted include Bunkie, Cottonport, Hesmer, Evergreen, Plattsville, Godoo, DuPont, Chillicothe State Park, and St. Landry. This includes I-49 between mile markers 43 and 54. So if you live in those areas, you're not an immediate tornado threat. However, if you are in Immaculata, you guys are in a tornado threat still. There is a significant tornadic signature approaching you guys. I'm honestly surprised that they have not issued a new tornado warning in front of this storm yet. Because that should probably be happening, like, right now. It's becoming to get a donut hole. It's becoming a Beaver. It's becoming a bounded weak echo region. Bruh. Why aren't they warning this thing? Put a downstream warning out. They're going to cancel the tornado warning. Bruh. Why? They... So we currently have no tornado warnings, though I am going to issue my own here. So, if you live in Immaculata, Palmetto, Bayou Jack, Suna, Bayou Current, along Route 105, 360, State Route 10, US 71, you guys need to take your tornadic precautions now. I'm not sure why they haven't issued a new tornado warning for this cell. Because it is clearly still rotating. This thing's going to go straight through Immaculata. There's a... I don't know what to say here. This is going to go straight through Immaculata. Like, we have no tornado warnings right now, but... That is true. I do want to have this up here. No, MDOT maps. No, that isn't what I want. MDOT traffic. Hopefully this is... No, why? No. Maybe, is that it? No, that's Michigan. That's Maryland. That's WeatherBug. That's Nevada. Review the traffic. Here we go. Okay. Don't want you, don't want you. Don't want you, don't want you, don't want you, don't want you, don't want you. Don't want you, and I do not want you. Ah, perfect. Okay. I want you. I want you. I do want you. Okay. Then probably want. Okay, good. They have issued a new tornado warning. Finally. So, the National Weather Service in Lake Charles has issued a tornado warning for southeastern Aviolas Parish in central Louisiana, northeastern St. Landry Parish in central Louisiana, until 11:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. At 12:45, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near LeBeau, or near Palmetto, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. The hazard is a tornado. This is a radar-indicated rotation. The dangerous storm will be near LeBeau around 12:55. Palmetto around 1, and Bayou Current around 11:15. This includes I-49 between mile markers 28 and 31. What road is it? Is there? Oh, the storm up here may be trying again. Oh, yeah, that's trying to go again. Right now, we only have one tornado warning in effect, but we're likely going to get another one here. This does include includes Arkansas, so I may as well pull that one up as well. Oh, yes. Okay. You. Okay. I think I have a couple of traffic camera sites I can use now. That's just north of Lafayette. Do we have any near there? We don't, do we? No, we don't. We don't have any. We don't have any in that general area. So that sucks. We don't have any near the area where this storm is. As I should say, these storms. Within the next hour here, we will be receiving our next Storm Prediction Center convective outlook here. This could decide whether or not we get a high risk today. $18Z recorded sounding some Shreveport, Lake Charles, Jackson, Mississippi, and New Orleans, respectively. All soundings show a volatile environment for the potential of significant tornado makers. Very moist, BL with strong kinematics across the region, steep mid-level lapse rates as well. That's not great. New severe thunderstorm warning including Indianola. So, we currently only have the one tornado warning in effect right now. We are expected to have more today. Today is a very interesting day. We have a moderate risk of severe weather with all hazards possible. The main risk today is 4 tornadoes, which is why the Storm Prediction Center has issued a PDS Tornado Watch. Yeah, it actually went to still a large spectrum width drop that may be contaminated, though. There's definitely a donut hole right there. Actually, want to see if that lines up. That does line up. Does line up with spectrum width. However, correlation coefficient is not saying that there's a tornado on the ground yet. So that's the only note there. Most of the chasers today are stationed in and around Vicksburg. As I support that initiative. Vicksburg's going to have more issues, but right now the main tornado threat is down here in Louisiana, with this storm down here. New velocity, new reflectivity scan has came in, and it's about the same as it was. Not really much of anything. What are you? Okay, that's not anything. Good. These storms continue moving at the rate they will. This storm will eventually get sucked in. The storm will eventually merge with the other one. Our original tornado warning of the day. We have been live now for about, I'd say, an hour now. Yes, we've been live for an hour and 16 minutes now. And we will continue to stay live until I eventually have to leave later on. So right now, this tornado warning starts in 15 minutes. Oh no, that's not great. That is not good. 44 on top of 33. That's not great. That's not good at all. This thing could produce soon. Make sure that there's any traffic cameras. I don't think there's any traffic cameras around that area, which is unfortunate. This is MDOT. This is near... Oh wait, no, this is LDOT. Yeah, there isn't a camera. Actually, there isn't a camera near... There is a camera right here in Livonia. Oh, that's a donut hole. That's a beware and a half. That's not great. That's really not good. Another PDS tornado sounding. The threat of strong, violent tornadoes are increasing across Louisiana, Mississippi, and Arkansas. Those in the PDS watch shouldn't be far away from their storm shelters. My goodness. Starting to come together. Yeah, I agree. Be weird. Yep. That's cute. Don't know when the last time or if I've ever seen 9590 PDS watch. Yeah, I agree. I don't think I've ever seen this. New tornado warning here. I believe that's probably an extension. That's either an extension or... No, I don't think it's an extension. Where is it? It's not for that thing. Oh, it is an extension. It's an extension for this cell. That makes sense. There is a beware on it. Oh. No, this thing may be on the ground. Yeah, this thing may be on the ground. So, this is the new tornado warning. The National Weather Service in New Orleans has issued a tornado warning for northwestern West Valencia Parish in southeastern Louisiana, northwestern Ponte Coupee Parish in southeastern Louisiana, and southwestern Wilkinson County in southern Mississippi until 12 p.m. CST. At 1:05, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Palmetto, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. This is still obviously a tornado threat. This is still a radar indicated rotation. This dangerous storm will be near Bachelor around 1:30, Lettsworth around 1:35, and Fort Adams around 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you know anyone in those areas, please call them and let them know that there's a tornadic rotation approaching them and that they need to seek shelter. So that's that storm there. We currently only have two tornado warnings in effect right now. Busy day taken during the PDS tornado watch call. Mergers are hindering these cells from producing tornadoes in the short term, but later on it'll increase their potential if they survive. Definitely agree. Ping-pong-sized hail has been reported in Cherokee, Alabama. Please seek shelter if you are outdoors and safely report any observed severe hail winds or heavy rainfall to NWS Huntsville. As we go through the rest of the day and overnight tonight, make sure you follow your local Alabama NWS office on social media that covers your county for the latest weather info. Yes, that is good information there. I've retweeted that. That's from NWS Birmingham. I haven't ever seen something like this before. Insight is incredibly important to the people that get affected by this. This is very dangerous to say for no reason. The territory that's covering and lack of strong structures is said territory. Yeah. Northern cell coming back together as southern cell strengthens. Yeah, that's what I said. You know, just for the heck of it, I want to take a look at radar scope just to see how many chasers are. Oh my gosh. Look at that swarm. Look at all the people in, like, Jackson and Greenville. That's a gosh darn swarm. We do have a pea-sized hail report from a cell near Greensburg. What? Yeah. Makes sense. You know what? Actually, I'm going to take a 3D of our thunderstorm down here. Not really seeing anything. Oh, why? The cell may actually be trying again. Be careful if you're in Moralville, Verges, Berlinville, or Big Bend. You guys may have an issue here soon. Yep. Dixie. That's all I want to say here, Dixie. So we are back down to one tornado warning in progress right now. As I have said multiple times, we are expecting a new convective outlook within the next 45-ish minutes or so, likely bringing in a high-risk area. I shouldn't say likely, potentially bringing in a high-risk area. So that's something to watch for here as we continue. A high risk could be issued here within the next 45 minutes or so, with the next day one outlook here. What? There's a mesoscale discussion up here. Oh, that's an old one. Okay. We so far have had no storm reports. I'm watching this cell up here near Cottonport very carefully here. If it can tighten up a bit, that's going to be an issue. The cell merger has started between our tornado warned cell and the originally warned cell. So that's something to note here as we continue, that the cell merger has started. That could delay the inevitable for a bit. Brandon Kopech tweeted out 2 minutes ago, blue skies in Vicksburg. This isn't going to be good. Yeah, I totally agree. Today's not going to be a good day at all. Especially once these cells actually start firing. Once these cells fire, they're not going to stop. That's what I'm afraid of. Once these cells start going off, they're not going to stop. At least until something stops them. Next day one outlook is scheduled by 20Z, which is in about 40 minutes. There we will see if they decide to pull the trigger on a high risk, which I think currently is highly likely. I need to find a charger. That isn't. This is perfect. Perfect. So, if you're just tuning into the live stream, we are live because a significant tornado outbreak is likely to happen today. We so far have had no tornadoes touch the ground. However, we are expecting that to change soon. I don't think that's a wall cloud. So that cell went severe thunderstorm warned. So our original storm went warned for severe thunderstorm. We have cells. We do have a cell merger going on right now, so that could hinder the storm. Severe thunderstorm warning continues in Mississippi. The warning, severe thunderstorm warning up here near today's just not going to be a great day. I have that feeling that the SPC is going to do something here in about 35 minutes now. Just have that feeling that they're going to pull the trigger on high risk. We're going to take a look at satellite data here. Does look like we do have clearing happening. That is not what we want to see here. We still have 35 more minutes with this tornado warning. I think they could have done it for like 30 minutes, not an hour. But I'm not the NWS. I've said it before and it proved to be wrong, but I'll say it again. It does look like this storm is beginning to weaken. And I'll be right back. I need to get something to eat very, very quickly. So I'm going to turn off my mic. All right. I am back. And oh my. That's getting messy though. Mm-hmm. Low level jet is cranking. Yep. New tornado warning in Mississippi. Huh? What? Where? It's not this one. No, it's not that one. Schmingo, that's on the other side of the state. It's not that one. Those are in Alabama. Where the heck is this other tornado warning at? We should be getting a new convective outlook soon. It's... What? There's twins. They're twin supercells. What? Bruh. That could actually be on the ground. Okay. I have no clue where this came from, but... okay. Okay, so the National Weather Service in Mobile has issued a tornado warning for northern Greene County in southeastern Mississippi. And this is until 2:15. At 1:31, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 8 miles northeast of McLean, or 12 miles west of Weeksville, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. The hazard is a tornado. This is a radar-indicated rotation. This tornadic thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas of northern Greene County. But this may be the storm that does it. I'm just amazed. Oh, that's pretty funny. It isn't. I swear. This storm is going to move out of the warning area soon. Tornado warning continues our retreat for Adams and Pinckneysville. So it basically just cut off like this half of the warning. It's practically all that did. These storms are going to be the ones that produce. I'm calling it now. These twin supercells, we have one right here, and then we have another right here. These two cells are going to be the ones that produce. We have about 20 minutes until the next day one convective outlook is released. That could potentially tell us whether... No, this will tell us whether or not we're getting a high risk today. If there's any good news right now, it does seem as if our second tornado warning storm of the day is finally weakening after traveling. It started down here near Opelousas, probably like about there. While on the other, up to the north, we were dealing with, no, Rick. Coming back over. At the same time we were dealing with this one, we were also dealing with this one, which at the time looked as good as the ones in Mississippi, which, oh no. That That's not good. Kidney bean looking, yeah. That's great. Gonk. Tornado warning including Centerville, Gloucester, and Liberty, Mississippi. I think that's probably an extension, if I had to guess. And indeed it is. Who? I've never heard of him before that moment. Yeah, that's really strong rotation. That's not good. What are you? When did you show up? That's in effect for the next hour. New mesoscale discussion has been issued as well. That's near Houston. What? Ah, yes, good mesoscale discussion there. Well, considering I can't pull it up on the phone, I'll just read it. This is for Southeast Texas. Probability of watch issuance 20%. An isolated thunderstorm or two may produce hail and gusty winds across Southeast Texas this afternoon. A watch is not expected at this time. A couple of thunderstorms across Southeast Texas continued slowly intensify early this afternoon. The air mass across this region is unseasonably moist, with dew points in the 70s.
No one cares.
Max,
no one cares. Not a single person cares.
Can you leave?
Are your -2 viewers happy with what's going on right now?
I don't know, Max, are they?
Are they? I don't know. Probably because you don't have even -2 viewers.
Can you leave the room, please?
Can you stop streaming, please?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, turn it off.
No. I went in here to escape you. Can you
escape? I was sleeping.
Sure you were.
I was, and you started going, there's a tornado in East Hampton.
Can you leave,
Me?
please?
Me?
Max, leave!
Me? Are you telling me to leave?
So, where was I? Don't even know. I hate Max. Don't know why there isn't a radar in Baton Rouge. That could help a lot. Gonna jump over to this one over here. Still 2 points of very strong rotation. We have 3 tornado warnings in effect currently. So, this one, just seeing a bunch of contamination. I'm not really seeing anything that would, well, I guess maybe Jackson could give a better look. Not really. Best look is from New Orleans, which is about 100 miles away. So that's that. They've replaced the severe thunderstorm warning north of our tornado warning once again with a special weather statement.
So you hate me now, huh?
Yeah, Max, because you're actually annoying.
Photo evidence or proof that you hate me.
Okay.
Okay, I'll play it for you if you don't believe me.
Yeah, I know.
If that's really too necessary.
I know, Max. I heard it.
One of your viewers has me confidential viewing proof.
Let me guess, that one viewer is you.
It's not me.
It is you, though. You literally have my stream pulled up.
I do?
Yes, I know you do.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
What did you say? You hate me?
Yes, I do, because you're actually, believe it or not, really annoying.
You hate me?
Can you leave?
No, just hold up. Said you hate me.
Okay, so in advance of this tornado warning, they have replaced it with a severe thunderstorm warning with a tornado possible tag. So they are saying that they don't expect a tornado out of this storm anymore at this time. So we're done with that storm. So now we're going to move over to this one. So the National Weather Service in New Orleans has issued a tornado warning for southeastern Wilkinson County in southern Mississippi and western Amite County in southern Mississippi until 2:45.
No one will sue you for copyright.
Why?
So you just read it off some website. I'm gonna sue you.
A 141, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Centerville, or 50 miles north of Jackson, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. This dangerous storm will be near Centerville around 1:55, Gloucester around 2:10, and Liberty around 2:30. So if you are in those areas, seek shelter now. We are about 9 minutes away from receiving a new We've got a new tornado warning here. I don't know what.
Noah, do you want to play Fortnite with me?
No, I don't, Max.
Why?
So I'm doing something else right now.
I just want to play Fortnite.
Well, too bad. Play with your friends.
Please.
No.
Just one game.
No.
Why?
Because I said no, Max.
Why?
Please shut up.
Why?
So this tornado warning is gone now. This is done. This won't be affecting it. This isn't producing a tornado at this time. It's weekend below severe limits so far. So that's it with that storm. You have three other ones, I guess I should say, that have the potential. These two are the ones I'm really concerned about right now. I guess I should say this one, because the other one isn't looking so good now.
Max, were you just on the phone with Mom? What? Were you just on the phone with Mom? No, why? Because I can't get... It's not going through. And she tried to call me.
Something's happened. The SCC site isn't loading. Something huge just happened. I'm not sure what. He isn't! Max, I'm literally in the... No, she didn't. You really need to learn what that word means. That could be something right there. Unless velocity changes. Okay, Max. Go up. Okay. Have fun. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning near Kingswood with a tornado Why? Why?
Noah,
What, Max?
stop streaming right now.
No,
Yes. You said you would.
I never said that.
Hey, Noah. Do you want to play Fortnite?
No, Max, I don't.
Why?
Max, I've said no. Get out now.
Just one game of Fortnite.
No.
I'm sorry. Please?
Max, get out.
He's disrupting my stream.
Get out and get yourself ready now.
Don't feed me.
There's a B word here. That's definitely concerning. The storm, there's something down. We're going to know relatively soon. Social discussion. Isolated rotating convection may persist. So, there's a new mesoscale discussion for something down in this area. Think.
No, I did that.
We are now 2 minutes away from a new... Max, I said no! Oh gosh, what's it? It's at 5%. Shoot. Well, I guess I can just do this. There we go. What's possible? Yeah. But there's something down here. We're going to know relatively soon. We currently have 4 tornado warnings in effect here. We have this one near Centerville and Gloucester. This is in effect for another couple minutes. Another 46 minutes to be exact. Velocities are rendering out. I can't get a good view of it. Unfortunately, it is in a radar hole. So that's that. We have these ones down here near Fruitdale. Something big's going to happen here. They haven't put out the new convective outlook yet. Yeah, those are merging, that's right. But there's one near Yazoo City. No. Oh, no. So here's our new mesoscale discussion. Not going to go all too in depth with that one because I already read it. They maintained moderate. So they have maintained the moderate. So the next... Wait. Okay. They still said that there was the chance that they would introduce a moderate, but not moderate, high risk, but too much to question. Oh, that's not anything, but Texas, I'm done. Why? I really need... I'm... Near West 45. And of course, no cameras. Only makes sense. Oh. You know what does make sense? Okay, that's not for Yasuce. That's... Yeah, makes sense. Good call. Actually, that's... Where's Yasuce? Are you... Why? You're telling me that there are no traffic cameras around Yazoo City? You're kidding me. Bruh. Why? Why? That's just gone. I can't get anything out of that. Like, good luck. And then there's Texas. There's the random storm in Texas. I don't even want to know. And there's that one, that. We have these two over here. Actually, that one's been canceled. This one's still going strong. It hasn't produced anything yet. So far, it seems like the event is busting for now. Obviously, just like on December 10th, you know, we can have a storm bust. We can think it busts, but then, obviously, we all thought that December 10th would bust, and then Mayfield happened. I was actually live that day when the storm went through Caruthersville. I remember that like it was yesterday. I remember I worked like 5 to 9 that day at my previous job. Good times. Echo Tops in the storm. Okay, no, they didn't. They didn't cancel. I thought they had just canceled the warning. Oh, shoot. Gotta pull up the Storm Fiction Center. jumping back over to Twitter here. Oh. Apparently this entire storm is rotating, according to Chris Hall. Oh. Oh. Someone may do it. East of Silver City. It's hard to tell if that's a wall cloud or not. If that's the case, though, there's certainly some strong rotation there. You have the greens going towards reds going away, right in the middle. Oh, that just upticked significantly. Oh no. That's a significant uptick. That's not good. That is a massive uptick right there. Yeah, that may do it. That's ball game right there. Kobe, yep. Mondry, yep. Hunter, yep. Oh, linebacker. That's actually pretty funny. That's really significant rotation right there. That's actually scary. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. So I'm one down here still going. It is. Storm down here is still going, but it's about to move out of the warning polygon. I see. And every, except the NWS in this tornado picture. It isn't even in the box. SBC missed it. Oh. Oh, there's another one? Where is it? There is another one. Oh. Okay. Well then. All this storm needs is to get rooted. As soon as those storms get rooted, that's going to be an issue. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. Tornado possible tag. Is that one cell that's in that radar hole? It is. Then this one that's near Yazoo City. This. Say. So south of Greenwood. That's this one, right? Yeah. Could produce a tornado, touring rains, in fact. Yeah. I have dogs outside that are apparently fighting. USA! 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 I don't know, man. MSU? What? Oh, Mississippi State. I forgot that they're over there. FG. Why the heck is JFK trending? We've had, at this hour, we've spotty showers affecting central Alabama with thunderstorms towards North and South Alabama. Any storm that forms locally this afternoon should mainly pose a large hail threat. Bands of storms to our west over Mississippi and Louisiana will be activity to watch later today/tonight as it shifts our way with a threat of damaging winds, large hail, and tornadoes. The activity should be the main show. Locally heavy rain should cause flooding. Yeah. Tornado warning continues to Chula. So they cut pretty much that half off. Very, very large meso. Another one in Louisiana. New mesoscale discussion concerning the tornado watch. So, concerning tornado watch 572, that's the PDS. Severe weather threat continues. Increasing potential for severe thunderstorms and tornadoes exists across northeast Louisiana into central Mississippi over the next few hours. Latest surface analysis indicates a corridor of enhanced severe thunderstorm and tornado potential is in place across northeast Louisiana into central Mississippi. This area has experienced pockets of broken clouds and stronger heating, resulting in temperatures around 75 to 79 Fahrenheit amid surface dew points in the 68 to 71 degree range. This has aided local max and low-level instability, and STP values have increased between 3 to 4. Regional VWP data continue to show large, favorably curved photographs and 0 to 1 kilometer shear values greater than 250 meters squared second squared. As convection spreads east-northeast into this area, increasing potential for tornadic supercells will exist. That makes sense. Jumping to Louisiana, what the frick is this? What? What? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's great. The National Weather Service in Shreveport has issued a tornado warning for central, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, parish in northwestern Louisiana and southwestern Wynne Parish in north central Louisiana until 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. At 2:33, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Natchitoches, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. The hazard is a tornado. This is a radar-indicated rotation. This dangerous thunderstorm will be near Natchitoches around 2:45. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Clear Lake, St. Maurice, Clarence, Provencal, Grand Ecore, and Hadgewood. If you live in those areas, you need to take shelter now. because there's apparently a severe thunderstorm that is capable of producing a tornado near your location. Even though it doesn't even look like it's rotating. Texas, again? What? Texas? Why? Yes, Kevin boss battle. Very cool. Cute. Why, Texas? Why? What's this one doing? It's still trying. Looks to me, though, like it's turning into a hailer. Alright. What? Why? Why? Is that Kopek? looks like Kopech's going to intercept there. That's Vince. That's our new tornado warning. What? Apparently, CC isn't working on radar scope. That's the case. That isn't good. Works fine. Sure. Oh, wait. Oh, what? No. Yeah, CC is down. That's not. Oh. Is that hail? That wouldn't surprise me if that's hail. Watch Texas put down. I still don't get why they warned this one. Oh. Oh no. Once again, so far away from radar. We can't see anything. I just want to go home. Wait a minute, I am home. There's a tornado possible tag in Alabama. That's with this one that was producing the twin. That looks like it was about to produce a twin tornado. There's one in Texas. That doesn't surprise me at all. That storm is still rotating. Should probably get warned, but it won't. Bring over here. That actually has a bit of rotation, surprisingly. Gosh darn it, Texas, you aren't even in the main risk. Not supposed to be doing anything, Texas. Not today, anyway. I'm still questioning why they pulled the trigger on this one. It hasn't... Good, they canceled that one. Finally decided that one wasn't going to do anything. What? There was a funnel south of Silver City? Yes, my team is going bowling. Those two chasers are right in the Bears cage. Is that? No way they... New tornado warning. And this one could go as well. In fact, I think it has... Okay, no, it hasn't, unless... Okay, good. That new one. Oh. This is soon going to go... This storm may go very close. This storm is on a direct course for Amory and Aberdeen. It's going past by Starkville. but it may be on a course for Amory. That's not good. I have about an hour left before I have to go. My goodness. That storm that's approaching Liberty, that's going to be an issue. Telling you guys now, this storm may be an issue. And it's rain wrapped as well. We won't be able to see it. It's another issue. Oh, the chasers just left. Who's this? Oh, that's Brad Arnold. Heck of a shot there. So far, this event isn't what we expected it to be. However, we need to be prepared. NATO cast. What? $60? Bruh. NATO cast. NATO cast. Oh, no. Of course, though, it's in a radar hole. The same thing that we've been talking about fixing. I mean, look at this. Like, we have one in Birmingham as well. Only 2. Should have one, like, right here. Maybe one right there as well. This one. O'Reilly's. No, that's not great. Oh, there's another one. What? There's another rotation. Brandon, get out there now. Saying it, Brandon. Get out now. You got a storm heading straight for you. Meanwhile, we still have this one, which, in my opinion, isn't going to do much. Alright. So, Huntsville, Alabama's now in a severe thunderstorm warning. Very, very interesting. And of course, Huntsville's radar is down. Why wouldn't it be? Still 2 significant rotations. 20 warning continues, still radar indicated. USA, USA. That's not okay. That isn't producing right now. This one's just a mess. And then there's Texas. Kopech could get a direct hit. Honestly, if I were Brandon, I'd say put. Tornado warning continues in Texas. I'm just... Honestly, at this point, I'm just begging for something to happen. Nothing's going to happen. No. I'm going to end the live stream here. There's not much going on. If, like, a PDS or if when the warnings goes confirmed, I'll be back. But as of right now, I don't see this event doing much. So, until next time, guys, a tornado go confirmed, and that is exactly what has happened. I can pull up Twitter, not Twitter, yeah, Twitter, jeez. Is the, literally literally just went, what? Okay. So it is this one. What the actual heck? When? Why? How? I don't know, but if you live in this tornado warning, you need to be in shelter immediately. If you're in Poplar Creek, you need to get into your tornado. Yeah. I'm from the south now, you see? I don't know. If you live in Poplar Creek, you need to be in your safe place right now. Kilmichael, same thing. Winona, you're too far north. Vadian, the storm has already passed through. Saw an image on Twitter here, and if I can find it. This is now a confirmed tornado near Poplar Creek in northern Mississippi. Weather spotters have confirmed this tornado. Take shelter now if you are in the polygon. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is taken at I-55 and Emory Road near West. You guys can clearly see. This is the photo I just saw. That at least looks like a funnel, if not a massive wedge. Obviously, we do not pre-rate, which means we don't rate for the National Weather Service sees it, but that could be, that's something there. Possible tornado West Jackson. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah? So, if you're just sitting in live stream here, we finally have the first tornado of the day. We also have a small tornado warning in Texas, which isn't even in the warning area. Winfield may be the next to go. That zone near Winfield has my attention. Copic and Vince are down there. But this tornado warning that's confirmed expires in 7 minutes. Don't really know why it's confirmed because I can't see anything on CC, but whatever. We currently have 2 tornado warnings. The reason I say 2 and exclude this one is, let's be honest here, it'll be gone. Like, they won't update it. The main storm is over in Texas. It's now in a severe thunderstorm warning. It won't. Never mind. Damaging tornado and tennis ball-sized hail here. You're in Europa. Take cover. Sherwood and Reform. Maben, Matheson, Clarkston, and Cumberland. All you guys need to be taking cover now. The storm is now playing the try and hit the NWS radar game. This storm is on a collision path with the National Weather Service in Columbus. I think this may be the NWS Aberdeen. I'm not sure. Ooh, small tornado now 7 miles west of Macomb. Debris falling from the side. Yeah. So this is still a confirmed tornado. Not seeing where it could be, but if you're in this warning polygon, you need to be taking your tornado precautions immediately. This is a large... Really? Wow, we actually only have 1 tornado warning for the first time in a while. That is surprising. It is actually very surprising. Mm.